So my favourite fisherman in the world has come up with his own lures, Shroom Tails. So I thought I better go get all the colours and fish them and test them just for you. So we've just done a couple of days fishing, and when I say a couple of days fishing, I really mean 2 morning fishes. Got up, was on the water by 6 a.m. and off the water by 10 a.m. So really 2 mornings of 4 hours. 15 fish and 5 species, I think it was. I don't think I've ever had a lure that has caught 5 species on a single day. On day 1, we caught 5 species alone. We caught a handful of brim, some flatties, a trevally, a whiting, and a tailor. 5 different species this lure did. Amazing stuff. It's such an exciting time to be a soft plastics fisherman. A couple of years ago we had Rapala launch Crush City, which really shook the market up. And just a couple of months ago we had Nomad go out with an entire massive range of live ops. We'll get to those soon. And I don't want these Shroom Tails to get lost in the mix of all this excitement. I think it's something really, really cool. We've just proven together that they catch a stack of fish. I mean, holy crap, what did we do? We did on Motor Oil a 74, and then on Watermelon Red we did a 63. I always wondered on such a small profile, will they catch a big fish? And the answer is yes. I mean, a 74 and a 63 in 2 small windows of fishing? Awesome! So what's going on with this lure? Why does it work? Well, I think it's this long tail and this ball on the tail that controls how the long tail swims through the water. It really controls the action, and when it's moving through the water you get a really, really seductive tail movement. It's really seductive as it moves through the water. You've got these little legs on the bottom here, I think are providing a lot of action, because I caught a number of fish when I cast this lure out and then dead sticked it on the bottom for a couple of seconds. The fish were obviously watching it, and then as soon as I moved the lure, bang. The material that the lure is made from is very Z-Man-like, which is a fantastic thing. It's going to make it easy to rig, yet they're soft and durable. In terms of my lure rankings, well, after 2 days of fishing, Motor Oil was easily the winner. This thing just knocked it out of the park. My second favourite lure was Watermelon Red. It's a colour that Shroom made famous back in the day for me anyway. Great colour, Watermelon Red. Jelly Prawn Frenzy. This is the colour that we see Shroom using himself a lot. I didn't give it too much of a run, so I need to focus on this lure, but it did catch a couple of fish. And then the colour that I didn't really use and didn't have any love with when I did use it was Bloodworm. I think this colour needs a little bit more work, but we'll talk about that. I'm going to do a legit lure unboxing for you, okay? Now, in terms of jig heads, I am normally on something like a 1/8 1, okay? That'll be my go-to. I slowed it right down and went to a 1/12 1. That seemed to work really well with giving this lure and that tail plenty of chance to work and give it that nice seductive action. So if you need to cover some ground, fine. Go with a 1/8, that's all good. But if you can go down to something like a 1/12 or maybe even a touch lighter, you'll really give this lure a chance to do its thing as it swims throughout the water. But what about the fish? Fine, let's cue some fish right now. Second cast with the Shroom Tails. You are not welcome, Stinky. Cool. Oh wow, he's nailed that. Alright, that is a legit chunk of bream. Nice. I will take these until the cows come home. This is awesome. Wow, he's nailed that. Oh, crikey. Shit. Okay. There's a reasonable amount of tension on. This thing's about a 74. I'll hold it up for you. That is my PB. Let me tilt the camera back up. 74. Holy moly on the Shroom Tails. Will this profile catch a big fish? Just went from my PB of 72 up to a 74 on the Shroom Tail grub in Motor Oil. Another handful from the Shroom Tails. Cool. Let go of it, mate. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's another handful of broom on the Shroom Tails. Let go of my Shroom Tail and then you can go. Pop. Okay, half decent. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. See you, mate. All right, what a beautiful fish. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna let this beautiful girl go. Bye. Okay. Oh, he's not that big, is he? Crikey. 45, something like that. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so I've got a long form video up, goes for nearly an hour. I had so much fun, I just put heaps of stuff in it. I talk a bunch of smack and catch a bunch of fish, so you can go watch that hour-long video if you want. Otherwise, you can support Shroom. He's selling these lures, 12 bucks a go on his own website. I highly recommend getting some if you're just going to get one packet, motor oil. If you want to go to town, go to the long form video. I talk about what I ordered and then what I recommend that you order if you want to spend around 70 bucks and avoid the shipping cost. All right, that's it. Shroom tails. Oh, hang on. We've got to give it the sniff test. Oh, yeah. Shroom tails. Ew.